That is a really weird sounding tune. Alright, hello folks. I'm the KQ from Arlington, your intrepid host. And I'd like to welcome you to What's the Car? This is the final night we'll be spending with What's the Car. Win, lose, or draw, we're moving on after tonight. I'm just planning to kind of mess around, but looking at the achievements, there's an awful lot of random stuff we haven't done. I'm seeing that we missed like an entire sports level. We definitely didn't beat all the sandstorm levels. I think there's an entire secret stage we didn't do. So there's a lot of stuff. And of course, if we run out of stuff to do or not to do or whatever, we'll just turn to the user-created levels and faff about with those for the night. Yeah, that's a very do-do-do type of music track here. So hello folks, I had a weekend. I spent at least part of it experimenting with games that I'd like to put up here on the channel sometime. Every time I turn around, every time I look at stuff, I see more games that I want to stream. And every time I see more games I want to stream, my list of games I want to stream for the channel gets longer. So I spent a little bit of time experimenting with some viability options. BizHawk, in fact, works pretty well for emulating Saturn games nowadays. Same for Sega CD games. I'm not saying we're definitely going to see Popful Mail soon, but it's looking more likely. And, you know, more SNK games. Oh wow, what a surprise. That's something I've never done here before. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to stuff. And Sega Saturn emulation means potential stuff. Well, a lot of potential stuff. I don't know. Of course, that's not the only things that I've been looking at. I did make sure Sakura Wars ran, and that would be interesting. Magic Knight Rayearth when? Maybe? Like, the localization Magic Knight Rayearth that kind of depresses me. I like a good Vic Ireland localization, but Working Designs was not very kind to that game. Still, it's possible. I also looked into the Lunar games that are coming out and determined that they mostly do use the same Working Designs translation, just with a somewhat less impressive voice cast. So I may be sticking to the PlayStation Lunar games, and we may start one of those up at some point. Because, hey, why don't I overpromise and over-deliver on, like, every Japanese role-playing game known to humankind. Every character is voiced by Camcart. Go fuck yourself. Go forth and fuck yourself. Alright, let's, go over here. Bring you folks down here. Okay, there we go. And it doesn't come up for some reason. Okay, why not? Because it's still capturing Scum VM. Alright, there we go. So here we are. Curious if there are any daily challenges, like, I think the only daily challenge episodes are the, daily mission. Okay, let's do the daily. Why not?
Way at moving wheel.
Cute industry. I like the idea of a cute industry. Okay. I don't know what that was, but... Way at moving wheel. Like, that's the direction I have to go? Anyway, I guess I've mostly tamed my blood feud with Clint Cam Clark, but, like, we can leave him out of it. Alright, yeah, my daily is to get 3 golds in user-created levels. Okay, sure, I can do that.
Booster into Dark Hills.
Okay. I accidentally boosted into the Dark Hills. Or off the Dark Hills, I suppose. Alright, what you have to do is not touch the booster at all. It looks like. Just let it carry. This is an autoplay level. God, Mario Maker doesn't have a fucking monopoly on those, I guess. Okay, that was... I don't like this level. It kind of sucks. Oh well. Why don't we just drive over this? And through this. And, my god, what is fucking happening? Okay. Alright, one more to get a,
Race towards hidden laser.
Race towards hidden laser. Do I have to? Yeah, alright, that's a hidden laser. Okay, this blows. This blows ass, actually. Yeah, no, this fucking sucks.
Work out of negative trees.
A lot of the user levels are, well, they're trying. I respect that they're trying. I probably couldn't do better. Yeah, no. What is this?
Runs into fast trees.
Into fast? Yeah, those trees. They sure are fast. Oh, the rockets are on backward. That's the only way I can brake. Okay. Sure. I have to admit, at least this one amuses me. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not getting a gold on this. But I can see where it's possible. Yeah, no, let me try that again. I actually do want to try this one again. Seems... Okay, that's not actually a route. This one isn't hateful, which I appreciate. No. Right, you go across the water. Anyway, it will be nice to, at some point, revisit the Lunar games. Particularly Lunar Eternal Blue, which I haven't played since I got it, really. I finished it once, and I looked at the epilogue and went, haha, no. But I am a braver person now. So... you know, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so here we are in episode 9. And I guess there's a trophy we missed? Alright, let's just keep going.
Picnic is on me.
Ugh. I hate it, thank you. I love it. There we go. We're good. Oh. Just barely missed. Alright. Well, if I don't detour for the card, I think we're fine. Yeah, as long as I don't detour for the card, we're fine. What the car, Matt? What the car are you doing? Yeah, we're just driving around doing stuff. Whoa, look at all that food! The ranger doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Finally time to get uncivilized. Yeah, baby. He's working that food. What's this? Want more Sasquatch? Okay. A game about sneaking around, stealing food from Bark Raider. It makes sense. Best of Sneaky Sascar. Okay, let's go to the best of. What's this? Oh, this takes me to Carmungus. Under construction. What is this? Okay. No, really, what is this? This one has lit torches. I'll take this route. That one says home. Oh, You and Blueprints will get along just fine. I told you I've been playing it. It's fine. It's a little boring, that's all. Alright, I think I have to avoid the torches. That way. Okay. Alright. Don't go there. Alright. I'm solving a maze here. I'm not amazed by oh my god, it's a snake tree. I think I'm being loved upon. Okay. Thank you. There's a QR code attached to this. I don't have my phone handy. So if anybody wants to, like, tell me what the fuck this is, I'm gonna leave it behind now. What is this? Help Dr. Carpaccio with her experiment. Email to snake@triband.net. Okay. Get the coffee to the mug before it gets cold. I'd love to. Oh, it's an ice puzzle. Great. Now like this. Wait, yes, like this. Shit. Yeah, I figured that was... Thank you for the QR code. QR code. Coding. Decoding. Fuck! Fucking Pokemon mazes? Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Dr. Carpaccio has joined. Kids from 7 to 17 can't get enough of that Carpaccio. Vote. Vote for the next episode. Oh, that opens a questionnaire. Okay, never mind. I might fuck around with that later. I guess we're gonna... We could hit the community levels. But... I'm pretty sure there are some levels that I haven't played yet in the main thing. In the main course. I know they say 100%, but, like... I'm looking at the achievement list. And it's like, I'm one off from completing all sports levels. for example. So I need to go to, like, the sports chapter, I guess, and figure out what I'm missing. And where. Okay, so that's user-made stuff. I mean, I'm sort of a super genius. It's just that I'm a very dumb super genius. But you know, that's fine. Alright, there's definitely nothing over here. Zazie Coyote. Super genius. Yes, I do like the sound of that. Zazie Coyote. Super genius. I kind of miss those really shitty Warner Brothers cartoons where, like, Wile E. Coyote talked and made fun of Bugs Bunny for some reason. Those were bad, but they were also good. There's a hidden level somewhere. Is it in the lockers? Where would I have missed it? Oh, wait. Did I go over this? I'm pretty sure I went over this. And got kicked. In the nubbins. Wait. Is there a secret level in here? No. Okay, well. I mean, I've been over here. Am I gonna have to, like, pull up a guide and, poke at a guide just to find out where the actual level is that I have to beat is? That play button without a crown isn't one. Hold on. I missed it. Like, I didn't see a play button without a crown. Get out of my way, Foot. No! Foot! You betray me! Play button without... Oh, shit! You're right, I just walked right past it.
Hit the ball, Jack.
And don't you come back. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hey, I hit the ball. You can't say I didn't. It's gonna want me to put the ball in the goal, isn't it? I feel it. Oh, shit. Talking Wile E. Coyote was a Chuck Jones thing. Yeah, Chuck Jones always really kind of wanted him to do that. Yeah, they want me to put the ball in the goal. Okay, that went well. Thank you. I think it was somebody else who, had the coyote never talking, and then Chuck Jones was like, well, he can't be funny if he's not talking. Something. I don't know. He only talked with bugs. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. You bastard. I have to go back for the ball now. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, have you ever tried to communicate with a roadrunner? To be fair, I don't imagine it gets you anywhere. You tell it why it's the perfect meal, it goes meep. Alright, where's the ball? God damn it. Never seen a Roadrunner in real life. I've seen pictures. And I played Trinity. So. No! I will kill. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on, ball. Blade Trinity. Jesus Christ, develop some culture. No! Infocom's trilogy. Trinity. Steve Merzke. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, that is nowhere near fast enough. But I don't have to worry about picking up the, card anymore, so... Alright. Ask the Bears. It's rolling straight. There we go. You kicked it for me. Way to fucking go. Hello, Bears. I'm gonna... I hate that. No, no, no. There, kick it. Kick it. Alright, let's try again. For a gold. A very, very slow course. So why am I trying for golds anyway? I haven't really been sure. Like... just kinda out of habit, I guess, because they're there. Heaven knows, it's not like I need them, but... I suppose, like a lot of people, if you insinuate to me that there's a score to be kept, I'll try to outdo that score. Like, why wouldn't I? know, I suppose there's a psychological reason for it. I've never really delved into it. I'm not sure if it's a good psychological reason, mind you. But I'm sure it's psychological. I guess deep down, don't people just want to be rewarded? I think that's probably the case. Let's see, I am missing 2 episode sneaky missions, apparently. Let's go ahead and try and find those. I'm missing 2, it says, as I look at 100% meter. There's the player manual. I think they were in the best of. Well, the best of just has the, user-made levels. The player who made this is a trickster. You sure they're not a chuckster? Oh, the cave from before. Okay.
Fail towards crazy shortcut.
I'm going to fail towards the crazy shortcut. I get a gold. Okay. Cave from before. Alright. Yeah. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-bum bum. How many times you eat on some steak till someone around you shakes what you bake? Car buddy. I found all these levels made by players. I never knew there were so many ways to sneak. And some players like to make really difficult stuff. I've made this next level with my own little hands. Think of it as a little warm-up for the real thing. Okay, raccoon level.
Sascar is baby.
Sascar's back. Alright. Okay, hurdles. Alright, need to go faster. I can do that. I can maybe do that. I'm actually unsure if I can do that. Everyone is going faster, much faster, until they never let us out. A few blocks later. Okay, was that good enough? Oh good, thank you, arbitrary ranking mechanic. And there's probably one behind this waterfall. No? No? Okay. Okay, all of those are player-made levels. Why are they all, like... Wait a minute, what's this? Rate this update! No, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why they're all, already pre-crowned. Rate this update. Thank you, Vriska. Word of advice from a friendly bear? This level right there, it's a tough one. You can skip it if you want. I know I can. I have been skipping them. Okay, so there's probably one left that I haven't done back here. That's a box. Dotted lines. I am looking at the dotted lines, yes. There it is. It's up there. Oh, yep, there. I gotta come down the river at it. Alright. I don't feel bad about missing that one. There we go, and now we get the card. Come on. Come on, I get the card. Fish, fish. Come on, I get the card. Fish, fish. Hey! Dang it. I thought for sure I had that one. I guess I need to cut in a little sooner. Come on and collect the card, fish, fish. Oh, you know, he got the card. Fish, fish. There we go. Yay, I don't care. Alright. That's good, then. What's up, river? It's another box. Inside that box, the burger. Everybody loves burgers. Not much. What's up with me? Just chilling. Chilling with the car. Alright, what other achievements do I have incomplete? Gotta refresh the list. Blah, 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 blah. All episode sneaky levels completed 11 out of 12. I'm sorry? What's left? Or did it just not update properly? Did I miss another one? Wait, yes. Wow. How did I miss this?
Sasquatch phone home.
Oh wait, I didn't. I just never completed it. Right, I think I just never completed this one because of reasons. Okay, well... That's a silver. Hi, silver. Ah! This is also gonna be a silver. Ivy? Ivy. Oh gosh. Okay, straight across. Hit this. Oops, miss. Yeah, I think I kept falling off the roads and, overshooting the ending. Not sure how now. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Because I keep boosting and everything, that's why. I keep boosting and everything, that's why. So, want to take a few minutes to talk about, like, coming attractions. As I've mentioned, we will soon be having Obra dinner. It'll be a late dinner, but that's okay. I will probably be switching to follower-only chat for that. So if you're not following me, what are you doing? I don't know why you wouldn't be following me. But if you're not, hey. Alright, now I have like super 100. Oh, wait a minute. Missing one card? I must kill. Alright, where am I missing a card? Anyway, I will be doing Oberdin. If you're not following me, you might want to follow so you can still chat. Nobody spoil it or I will kill.
Curse up space ponies! I'm making gravy without the lumps!
Thank you. I'm also strongly considering, and this isn't like a promise, but I've gotten Sega CD emulation working to the point where I am comfortable saying that Popful Mail is pretty likely. It will have the Working Designs translation, which will be ridiculous and possibly a little sexist, so that'll be fun. And I plan to follow Popful Mail up with a kind of spiritual successor, very likely. I'm hoping for... What is the actual title of this game again? Where is it? Where is it? Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore, which is admittedly more of a riff on CDI Zelda, but it works just as well. as a response to Popful Mail. The number weighing they added was a problem. Don't worry about it. That won't be a problem. People have patched that out. Oh, I never... Okay. I never got the card here, and I never golded this. Yeah, alright. Let's do this. Hello, why is there a large rock over here looking conspicuously ramp-like? For no reason. There was no reason for it to look like that. Popful Mail and CDI Zelda are made of similar stuff. It's true. They are. Anyway, there's also a cool FromSoftian game called Fly Night, which I am looking at very hard, and there is, of course, the prequel to Lunacid, made in the Sword of Moonlight engine, for you King's Field heads. All none of you out there. We're also gonna play King's Field at some point, I swear. There are so many video games that I'm super hot for. And as mentioned before, getting the Sega Saturn emulation working is a big step towards Sakura Wars. So it's gonna be an action-packed lineup. If by action, you mean ridiculousness. And I usually do. Alright, I didn't see the card here. Where is the card? Must be down one of the routes I didn't take. I assume the card is either off in the woods, in which case I will have to go off in the woods, or it's down one of these route forks that I totally biffed on. Maybe it's under that house. Maybe it's under that house. No? Where fuck card? Card. Where fuck? Where's the Yeti? I don't know. Where's the sheriff? Yeah, there's a Yeti in the title of this mission, and I don't see a Yeti. Yeti is making Yeti spaghetti. When's Marvel? You know, I have been looking at the X-Men games for SNES and Genesis. The only problem is that I'm shit at that kind of action game. So we may need a visit from, like, our good friend Mr. Action Replay. And, you know, their sister, the Game Genie. But LJN X-Men? No, I'm talking Capcom. I'm talking like War for the Gems and stuff. Talking about Mutant Apocalypse. No, they are side-scrolling beat-em-ups. Although I do like me a good X-Man fighter. Arcade's Revenge. I did play a lot of Arcade's Revenge as a kid. That game sucks. I'm sorry, that game sucks. Where is the fucking card? But no, there's like Genesis X-Men, X-Men 2. Spotted it on that last run down the left. Down the left, okay. I'm gonna hug the left side. We're gonna get cozy. Jeff Fullen is here. That sounds like something from Smash Brothers. Even Jeff Fullen is here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. There it is. I will never know what the lyrics to a single Smash Brothers theme are. And I'm happy that way. Anyway, we got a card. Like, I will never know what a single Smash Brothers theme song lyric is. Alright, what else am I missing? Created and published a level? No. All episode Sandstorm levels complete. I'm missing one. I'm missing 4 golden crowns and cards in episode Driving. That's like the first episode, isn't it? It's the okay, it's the 5th. Sounds like popcorn. Oh, this is where I was not into the skull levels. Okay, that's fine. I'm falling off the hub level. I'm not even waiting. Anything under here? No. Okay. Oh, I'm having actual like mild flashbacks now. All right, let's go look at the skull level here and see if I get skulled. All right, that sucked. Meow. Meow. Clap. Splorch. Die. Explode. Explode again. And this one has a gold and a card. This one has a gold and a card because... I don't know. Reasons. Curse you, reasons. Why are you always so reasonable? Okay, well, I've done everything I can do over here. Next along the wheel is this, whatever this is. Gold, 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 gold. Ah! Okay. I remember falling off this at least a couple of times. Okay, there's more gears over there. Let's... If I can't get these, like, skull levels over here, I'm gonna have to write a song or start a band about how, like, afraid I am to confront them. Gears for fears. Is the bullet anything? I didn't see a bullet. I'm gonna go do this, though.
Wheels on fire already, mom's spaghetti.
Oh, it's this fucking... Ah! Hate. I burn with hate. And also fire. Alright, what bullet are you speaking of? A button on the other side of the skull path that had a bullet on it. Well, that's a wizard. I have to go figure out what you're talking about now. Other side of the skull path. Oh, it's user-made levels. That's a pencil. Yeah, those don't count. Alright, you asked a valid question. You asked about something you didn't know.
Wheels on fire already, mom's spaghetti.
Alright, that didn't work. I mean, if I go straight forward, you would think that friction would keep me on the road. But you'd be wrong. Friction can't do anything to you. The only thing friction can do to you is give you friction burns. And those are fatal. Inevitably. And it feels like driving on the back of this road is the only way to survive. I fail to understand the principle of these sideways roads. Yeah, I don't get this one at all. Oh no, you accidentally stayed on the road. You failed. Oh no, you slid off the road. You failed. Oh no, you failed. You failed. Oh no, you killed a kill plane with your killer car. That's not actually illegal. We forgot to ban that. Yeah! That's how you weird hog. That's how you weird hog. So in the interest of the next, like, hour not being just this, I will stop this at some point and go see if I can figure out some of the other stuff to do. I can make it if I drive over top of it, but it looks brutal. It feels brutal. I promise you 100%, no matter how bad this looks, it feels worse. And then there's, you know, actually trying to do the spiral, which is like... I was about to say it was impossible, but... it's not. Ay, caramba! I became Mexican all of a sudden, I guess. Right, can't do that. I became Bart Simpson all of a sudden. Don't you see my ears get spikier? Need to become Speedy Gonzales. I don't know. I don't know how to become Speedy Gonzales on command. Ooh, okay. That didn't work. I tried. Oh my god, did I try. I tried all the time on this revolution. Oh, Jai! Hello, Suzaku, by the way. Ah! Look, right now, I would be Sylvester the cat if I thought it would help me with this. But I don't think it would. Because I don't think cats know how to drive. There is Toonsis the driving cat, however, I will remind you, he exploded a lot. Probably not as much as me, though. Des Mono the Moon Bear. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay. We're in the second part of driving now. I don't know if I've ever gotten this far before. I have. I remember this now. That's the part. That's the hard part about this level. Isn't that the level is hard. That's not the hard part about the level. The difficulty level is not the hard part. The hard part is that the level keeps going after the hard parts. And then there are more hard parts lurking at the end of it. So, like, it's not that the level is difficult. It's that the level is difficult and long. And also, a motherfucker. So, if the level were shorter, or if the level were less of a dick, or if the level, were, I don't know. I know that I could go the other way. I keep seeing the other jump. It's just that by the time I get here, I'm numb. Oh my god, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Jesus! Am I gonna try for the card? No. Dear level designer who created that level, piss your pants. Do it now. That's all I have to say about that. I am satisfied though. We did beat it. Eventually. Over time. Well, there he goes. Alright, did I do this one? I fell in the water. If you can call this water. This one looks like a bronze. So we finished it, but we did not gold it. Let's take a quick look and see what I was doing here.
Bike me up inside.
Can't bike up. Oh, it's this one! It's this one! I forgot about this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I've done this. Out of 22 cards, 24 out of 28 crowns. Let's look at the other achievements I've got left. Get all gold crowns in episode Water. But first off, there's a sandstorm level that I haven't cleared at all yet. Curious about that. Sandstorm. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Can I jump on the giant sandworm from somewhere? Yes. And then what? I gotta get off at some point. Oh, a skull level. Do 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 do.
Rude sandstorm.
Rude sandstorm. Alright. That was, in fact, yes, it is, because Darude. Darude. Oh. Ah! Okay, no, we're fine. Stop shooting balls at me, you perverts. Alright, that one felt respectable. First try clear. First try gold. Out of 23? Do. Bring the worm back. Ah, I cannot get off onto that. Okay. Blah, blarp. Don't worry, I will. Just to piss you off. Okay, there's... Whoops. I already found the honey. We went beyond Thunderdome. Did we ever go over there? I don't think we did. How do we get over there? Not like that. Did we really not go over here? It's possible I couldn't get over here. No, we found this. We did find this. I had hopes, but they were expertly dead. And then I couldn't get off this island. That's right, now I remember. That wasn't so bad. Okay. So somewhere around here must be the last 3 levels that I'm missing.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Not now, Kelly. I'm looking for levels. These bears just want honey. This is on fire. That's not a level. It's just a reference. Okay, I don't have any idea where the remaining levels are in this pack. Do user created levels count? Okay. Let's find out.
Take into narrow maze.
Okay. That was pretty bad, but let's find out if that counted towards whatever. Yeah, I don't want to look at the leaderboard. 21 out of 23. Okay, that does... It does count towards a completionist thing. Super fast moving tire. Doubtful? No idea what you're talking about. Very end of the path. Oh, really doubtful. No. Anyway, if it's just user-created stuff, I don't care about it. I think we may be pretty much done with What the Car. I'm definitely not, completely finished with the achievements, but I think that's fine. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. And, we'll worry about Obra Dinn tomorrow night. We've just had, like, a short, tiny little stream tonight. I think that's fine. I don't really need to, fill the time with anything. So that was fun. And, thank you for showing up. Next time we get on a boat and solve some mysteries, I guess. There will probably be violence and gore and stuff in that. If that, repulses you. Oh well. Thank you very much for Car Punch. I do my best. I don't think I'm gonna raid in anybody. I am pretty out of it. So I'm gonna get some rest. Have a nice time, folks. See you later.